Alright, back again to College Bound. Setelah berbulan-bulan, saya lanjutkan kembali untuk game ini. Jadi saatnya untuk menyelesaikan apa yang sudah saya mulai sebelumnya. Jadi terakhir itu saya main ulang untuk game ini dan saya ganti untuk kembali semua nama karakterku, termasuk si ceweknya si MC ya. Jadi saya ganti. Saya terakhir itu pergi ke ruangan kepala sekolah ya. Ini terakhir saya main di May 28, 2024 dan saveku yang terakhir adalah January 24, 2025. 1 tahun jaraknya. Oke, jadi ini terakhir ya. Saya sudah main kembali dan saya ubah untuk nama karakterku. Masalah sebelumnya si cewek namanya Summer dan karakter kita si Brian, Tyler, I don't know. You talk, pikiran kita ya. Miranda said to come up first thing. She preferred to schedule her meeting early in the morning so people are still sleepy. Thus more vulnerable even though their morning coffee. Stop it. What the F was that? You heard a shout coming from the locker room. It sounds like somebody is trouble. Miranda can wait a minute. I should go and check if everything's alright. Oke, ada kayak suara yang kita dengar dan ini Miranda ke kepala sekolah ya. Kita dipanggil ke ruangan kepala sekolah. Dan story-nya kalau misalnya kalian sudah lupa dan saya juga sudah mulai lupa, kita akan dapat beasiswa untuk pergi pendidikan ke luar negeri. Kan kita sekarang anggaplah di Amerika, kita mau pergi ke Italia kalau nggak salah. I think it's the girl locker room, ours in the other side of the building. Hopefully I won't walk in someone naked, I'll be in deep shit. Semoga aja ya, tidak ada hal-hal aneh. Hello, is someone here? Oke, nama kita Kurt. Ya, salah. Brian dan Tyler jauh bet. Oke, kalau kita Kurt dan si yang satu Summer. Itu yang saya ubah saja namanya. I heard some noise and what? You wanna laugh at me too? Join the fun? Oke, kita ada Betty. What? No, I was just walking by and heard someone calling for help. Well, here it is. You're too late. It's all over. Just like always. Nobody cares about fat, ugly Betty. I think if that had way smaller than my hips, the situation would be much different. I still don't know what happened. Can you tell me? It should be obvious that this bitch came here and I was changing and I started crying mean names. She even tried to take off my bra to see my coatie, as she said better, but I think she just wanted to take a picture to show her bitch friend. She was holding her phone ready in her hand. I'm so ugly. Maybe I should lose some weight. That way he'll get smaller and she would stop making fun of me. I guess I should do something about it. It's not cool that someone is treating her like that, no matter what they look. I think she was just being mean. I think you look great, just as you are. But you're just saying that I'm too fat and my boo are way too big. No way, seriously, you have a rocking body. What's your name, by the way? I'm Betty. I'm Kurt. Nice to meet you. You know what? I'll have a chat with this girl. I'll tell her not to laugh at you since it's childish. This is a university, after all, and we're all supposed to behave like adults. Really? Oh my god, I'm sure that you'll talk some sense into this bitch. She's been bullying me for months. Wah, dia sudah lama dibully sama yang orang ini ya. Sudah sebulan. I'll do my best. What's her name? It's Lucia, the glam Latina girl with pigtail. Oh, I hate her. Okay, I'll find her and set her straight. Take care now. Thank you for being so nice to me. That's never happened. You're my hero. I'll just have a chat with her. It's nothing complicated, really. Ya, saya agak chill, santai untuk ngomongnya. You leave the locker room and search for Lucia. I didn't take it long as she was extremely easy to spot, laughing and walking with an air of self-importance. Hey, are you Lucia? Somebody doesn't know who I am. I can't even... Yes, smartass, I'm Lucia. What do you want from me? I see that someone has a huge ego here. Just stop behaving like a diva. You're none. You aren't one. Why are you making fun of Betty? Do you have a problem with yourself? A problem with myself? No, I have more of a problem with her. Well, that's the point. Did she do anything to you? Oh my god, the cow has a mirror. Unbelievable. Those enormous jugs are turning you on, are they? The farm just outside of town if you like that kind of female. Ha ha ha. Won't you like a girl with firm, average-sized titty? Is that too cliche for you? Ha ha. Just make sure you go easy on her. I'm sure that she will be the first and last in her fat, gross pee. At least you can be sure it's Taiwan. Nothing ever happened this beside her fat little finger, I'm sure. What the F? You're even dumber than you look. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to sabotage your budding, bestial relationship. No, I've got a more important place to be and things to do than dealing with a cow lover. Enjoy your new catch, ha ha ha. Wah, apalah. Berarti dia memang tidak bisa dikasih tahu ya, karena egonya terlalu tinggi. What a bitch. I didn't even know she was enthralled here. In a couple of years, everything she got, her figure, her looks, they'll fade away, and then we'll see if she's still so important. Geez, time for another friendly woman, Miranda. You head to Miranda office, and I'm with Linda's spy camera. Hopefully I will have an opportunity to record something that can help me influence Miranda decision. Linda itu siapa? Yang datang ke rumahnya Kurt kah? Tantenya kah? Kurt, is that you? Stop looking in the shadow and come in. Close the door behind you. Oke, dia marah ya. Have you talked about my scholarship, Principal Miranda? Yes, I told you I would. There's a possibility that I might be selecting you. That's great. Can we sign the paperwork right now? Not so fast. We can do it only under one condition. What condition? I know how unprofessional this may sound, but I hear people talking. I often hear much more than I like to. At that, and a little bird told me that you are nicely hanging down there. What the F? What? Are you sure that's what you mean to say? I know exactly what I say. I have my needs. I'm only human. Ah, so you say. I haven't been with my man for what seems like years. I want to change that right here and now. Oh, okay. Sepertinya dia punya masalah pribadi ya. I'm accustomed to getting everything I want, and right now, what I want is to have tea with you for our own pleasure. Geez, if I put my D in into a monster like her, I'd probably turn it to stone. But I guess I didn't hurt or do anything to get this scholarship. What the F was I thinking? You're the perfect candidate for this task because flying to Paris is more important to you than telling someone you have your principal. Nobody else would have such a motivation. Maybe some or only you, but I don't do girls. Let me make this perfectly clear. If you tell anyone about this, you will not be going anywhere. Moreover, I'll make sure to turn your remaining time at this institution into a living hell. And if you don't do as I say, I should be obvious that I will be sending you to Paris. Kenapa dia selalu kayak mengancam si Kurt ya? Jadi kalau kau tidak ikuti kata-kataku, kau tidak akan berangkat ke Paris. Maka si Liu yang pergi ke Paris ya. Principal Miranda, I never been confronted with something like this. I can't imagine. What is your answer? I don't have all day. I did not see this coming. Holy shit, Miranda wants me to have her so I can go to Paris. Is this really happening? What choice do I have? Geez, I expected something completely different from her, like a bride. Okay, we had option in here. Refuser, what the F is this sick idea? Ya, ide macam gila macam apa ini? Atau agree to see with her. Fine. So I can go to Paris. Ya, semoga saya bisa pergi ke Paris. I think someone will forgive me for what I'm about to do. In fact, she might be even more angry if I didn't agree and she would have to spend a year in Paris alone. Also, I wouldn't be that bad. How many students in the world can flex that they have not only a teacher but their principal? Ya, kita bisa flex juga ya. Okay. And look at the side of this tea on this beach. What am I waiting for? Okay, I think we can do this. The least I can do to secure my scholarship and go to Paris with my girlfriend. You're not that stupid after all. Upper achievement pupil. Okay, I think she managed to convince me. I hope someone appreciate what I'm willing to do for her. So what now? So now what? I'm so pleased that you arrived at the only logical conclusion. I think I was right to have given you a second chance. I will go and change my clothes. While I do so, please make sure the door is shut and locked. We won't want anyone catching us with our literal pants down. After saying that, Miranda entered a small maintenance room in her office and closed the door behind her. Changing so you have some time to yourself. She really meant that. Now she's changing into more comfortable clothes. I actually wonder what this beach lingerie will look like. I bet it'll be something heavy duty to hold this tea and that ass. Oh, I can miss my chance. If the camera records us having see, my scholarship is in the bag. She won't want the reward to see her seat, that's for sure. Wah, kita mau ambil footage juga untuk sebagai jaminan. Unless she decided to change proportion and become a poster. Where should I place my hidden camera? Di mana ya biar aman? Di desk. Takutnya nanti kita kesini juga. Coba in the highest shelf di lemari teratas ya. I think that high shelf is a good idea. Up high on the shelf should allow the camera to pick up most of the office, so that will be perfect. I can hide in the plan or between the books. There are almost no chance you can see it. So you step on the armchair to reach to the high shelf and successfully put the camera in place and turn it on. Lights, camera, action. We're just waiting for the lead actress. A couple of minutes pass before Miranda finally returned dressed up in an outfit you would never have imagined on her. Oh, this thing makes her huge AFD looks even bigger. Just the sight of it made me hurt. I wonder what happened when she takes off. I see you like my boo. You don't know what to say, huh? That's okay. You're not here to talk. I have other plans for you. I make sure to wear something comfortable for our special occasion. Let me tell you how this will go. First, both of us will undress from the waist down, and then you will lie down from the carpet here. Then I'll get on top of you and probably imagine what comes next. I bet that you already done it 1,000 times with your girlfriend Sama. It's ironically that I get to have my principal before my girlfriend. Don't forget that this is all for my pleasure. That's why you don't get to see my breath. I exposed them just because to keep you excited the entire time. I can see that you like them. Your D is practically ripping out of your shirt. Don't finish too soon. I wanted to savor it, but when you do it, don't be afraid to do so inside me. I want to have a full experience. I'm on the pill, so don't worry about that. Ini kita di briefing dulu ya, gitu ceritanya. I think that's all very clear. I'm not gonna lie, I'm turning on at F right now. She may be older, but she built like a brick shit house. I wonder what her pee feels like. And those FTD are so huge. I love to grab them and smash my hand into them and make her scream for more. Miranda proceeds to pull down Pinty, fully expose her pee. I can see that you're ready to go now. I look like your big F Pro C is ready for some action. Okay. Tadi, she doesn't safe. Yeah, so safe. Yeah, safe. Cukur. Okay. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable in the carpet. Do I have to tell you everything? Man, this day. Okay. We can continue. Are we done here? Okay. We finally done ya. Ini gak ada voice sama sekali itu. Jadi betul-betul hening ya. You and Miranda stand up. Oke, kita sudah beres ya. Ini cara save-nya gimana ya? Escape. Oke, kita save dulu. Saturday, August 23. Okay, let's go. I was really good that you took me on your offer. I don't really care, but I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. You can be sure that I did. It will be undoubtedly attached in memory for a long, long time. Not to mention in high quality MP4 format too, bitch. Ya, karena kita kan sempat record. Although I gotta say that I would have loved to have been those massive TD of yours, but of their confinement. Ya, tadi juga pas muncul untuk di event moment, itu ada tambahan opsi untuk pull over, so we can see this, and tidak. Jadi saya pilih tidak, karena saya ingin respect decision, dan yang Manda bilang di awal, dia tidak akan untuk membukain. Ya, oke. Suck to be you, eh? My legs are so weak. Your D's too are huge. You can be sure that your chance of getting scholarship just went up tremendously. Now if you excuse me, I have to clean myself up. I'm so full of what you pump inside me. But I don't forget a second of it. See you tomorrow, Kurt. I think this goes without saying, but you absolutely cannot tell anyone about this experience. Even in your sleep, my career would be in jeopardy, and trust me that neither of us want anything like that to happen. I'm not stupid. See you tomorrow, Principal Miranda. Close the door behind you and you're on your way out. She's such a smart-ass bitch now. I wonder what she will say when I show her the video. And the lips, and you find yourself alone in her office. Time to pick up my camera. You climb up on the armchair to refit your hidden accomplice and put the camera in your bag. I should get going now before the beast comes back. You leave the office and stand in the hall, stick in shock. What the F's happened? I can say that I didn't enjoy it and I put a half-load of cum inside a pea, but this is just so surreal. I feel like cheating on Summer, but what choice did I have? Miranda basically forced me to do it, and it's the only way I will be able to spend a year in Paris with my girlfriend. I don't think Summer would even be mad if I told her. Probably more relieved than anything. Ya, kita lakukan ini karena kita diancam sama kepsek ya. Bukan karena saya mau. Dan si Kurt berpikir kayak, aduh, saya sudah mengkhianati si Summer ya. Tenang bro. Semua ini karena terpaksa. Besides those healthy and furs, what I saw of them anyway are magnificent, and it will be a shame not to get to give them a little much needed love. But I'm not going to play with fire. I keep this to myself. Someone doesn't need to know about my negotiation with Miranda. All she care about is that we'll be spending a year in Paris together. Ya, dia sudah menjamin saya untuk berangkat ya. Speaking of Summer, I was supposed to meet in the gym about 20 minutes. I shouldn't get going. A few minutes later to find yourself in front of the fitness center. Damn, this city doesn't see the sun this brightly very often. I wonder if summer's already here. Wah, tiba-tiba musiknya masuk. You change your clothes and head to the workout area where Summer should be waiting for you. You notice Summer in the corner doing something on her phone. Hey, honey. Hey, Kurt, I didn't see you. That's okay. Have you been waiting long? No, don't worry, I got here like 10 minutes ago and had time to check my Insta notification. I bet you had something important to do, that's why you're this late. Just kidding, you're here now and that's all that matters. Something important, if only you knew. I had to deal with some stuff on campus, but it's nothing serious. Good, now you're all mine, the personal trainee I've always dreamed of. This is really a good time to be here, virtually empty. I'm happy we're here, when it's not crowded, shall we get started? Go straight to the exercise, compliment her outfit. Ya kita puji dulu ya si Summer. Is this the outfit you told me about? It's really suit you. You look so pretty in this bright color. Yes, I thank you, love. I bought it just for this occasion. You know that I'm not really into sport. I want to learn something about working out, and thus I'm not your ball out unchained when we're together in Paris. Hopefully, what I did today will get us closer to going there together. I really appreciate it, and stop saying that you're not fit and stuff like that. You're in fantastic shape. I really like your shape if you follow me. You get closer to Summer and place your arm around her slim waist. Hey, honey, we're supposed to work out here. Unfortunately, there's nobody except for us, so we can fool around a little bit if you want. Do you like what you see? Oh, you know I do. And this top and pants really highlight your ass. I'm glad you like how I dress up for you. Since we're all here, let me show you something you like even more. Apa tuh? Oke, we are done with that. Saya kena sedikit apa sebutannya kalau di dunia meme ya, kena flashbang. Dan ya kita proses ke sini lagi. As you are finding some upper kitty, someone entered the gym so quietly that neither of you know. Oh, ada yang masuk di gym ya. Oke, ada sosok asing, unknown woman. Don't worry, I didn't see anything. I just saw you doing something, well, adult team. But no more than that. Sorry about that, I thought we were here alone. Don't apologize, you're still young and can do anything you want. You're just learning how to work out, and that's the only reason we're here. Well, actually, I'm learning and he's teaching me. Really, that's so nice of your boyfriend. You know, I'm a newbie too. Maybe he could also be my personal trainee. Hihi, waduh. Ini orang random tiba-tiba ingin saya latih juga. Saya sudah sibuk ini urus si Summer. Jangan minta-minta juga ya. I think not. He can only be personal trainer for one girl, me. Take it easy, honey. I was only joking. It's all yours. Hihihi. Okay, I'll leave you alone for now. Have fun. Very funny. Such an old woman wants to have you as her personal trainee. Just you wait, you bitch. Dia tidak tahu dengan kepala sekolah. Okay. It's okay, Summer. She was only joking, I suppose. But she shouldn't interrupt our training like that. You're my boyfriend after all. It wasn't that much of an interruption, really. We should get started if we want to finish our workout before we have to leave. Let's start with some leg stretching. Sure, but before we do that, I need to go to the little girl's room for a second. I don't want to have an accident while I'm exercising. Okay, no problem. Do you know where it is? Just by the main entrance to the right. Yes, I think I know. Those big red door. If they're not here, then I must be schizophrenic. I always suspect as much. Hehe. I'll be right back, funny guy. Someone goes to the restroom, leaving you alone in the fitness area. Well, not really alone, because that blonde lady you met a few minutes ago is doing yoga in the corner. I should also warm up before we start some serious exercise. Someone really seems like she wants to learn how to work out, which is nice of her. She's already looking hot, but oh boy, she's even hotter when her eyes grew a couple inches bigger. If only I could come up with exercise to increase the size of her BT. Oh well, you can have everything and they're still fun to play with, I guess. The lady in the corner just can't keep quiet, seeing that someone left you alone. Okay. Sosok yang tadi sepertinya mengganggu kita ya. Hey young man, I wasn't really joking when I asked you to give me some workout pointer. Can you come here for a sec? I guess it won't hurt if I have nothing but a talk with her. I don't want to be rude just to say no. Okay, the lady was doing some stretching on the exercise ball. You notice that her outfits show more of her body than it cover, especially her expensive bosom. So your girlfriend bailed on you, huh? That's not it. She just went to the ladies' room and will back in a second. You still want me to be your personal trainer? No, your friend seems really territorial and will probably skin me alive if she returns to find you helping me. I just tell her what exercise she can do. It's nothing serious also. I like giving people training advice. So many people hurt themselves when they don't know what they're doing. Don't fret, she's just overreacting. I can take a look and see if you're using proper form and technique. Sebenarnya kita baik loh. Kita menegur orang bilang, oh itu salah. Ini demi kebaikanmu sebaiknya kau begini. Kita baik loh sebenarnya. That's very nice of you. What did you say your name is? I'm Kurt. What's yours? I'm such a nice name for a nice, strong, handsome young man. Nice to meet you. My name is Victoria, which may sound old-fashioned, but I'm anything but. Nice to meet you, Victoria. So let's get started. Certainly, I'm looking forward to it. I can see that you're stretching using a ball. It's actually more beneficial to use just your body. We can put the ball away from now. Of course, boss. Victoria kicked the balls away and assumed different pose. I know some other position. Here's one of them. It stretches my back like no other. Yes, that's a good one. One of the most basic one, but still very effective in stretching and increasing flexibility. Also show up rest with like no other. I try not to look dog, being a very professional personal trainer and all that. I learned it from a YouTube video. You can learn basically everything online this day, and it's so exciting. How do you think I learned most of the working out stuff? From exactly the same place. Victoria changed the position once again. I also got this one from the video. I think it stretched my abs. It's actually had any. There, just not always visible. There's something else visible now, I suppose. Victoria is posing her back, nicely defended by her thigh legging, and like what I see, I bet I could see this if I change my angle. Do you want to take a look around and see if I'm doing everything right? I'm sure that she's wink at me. But Victoria for more angle, say that she has correct form, so need to, kita nggak perlu lagi nih ya. Kita harus menjaga si sama. So, say that she has correct form, so need to cek ya. Jadi, form itu kayak kuda-kuda atau gerakannya sudah betul, jadi tidak perlu kita cek ya. Everything looks fine. Make sure to stop stretching if you feel any pain. You don't have to tell me that. I'm not masochist. Excellent. Some say no pain, no gain. But I think it's more like no brain, no gain. Tidak ada otak, tidak dapatkan apa-apa. Okay, Victoria stand up. Oh, I feel so stretched now. Thank you for your help. Victoria stretched with smooth, feeling movement and thrust her nice looking boo even further forward. Geez, if I wasn't worried about summer coming back at any moment, my D would be popping out of my pants right about now. Holy shit, rockin'. What a nice pair of pieces. It was my pleasure, believe me. Do you come here often? Actually, that's a funny story. I used to have a monthly membership before, but I didn't really use it. You know, well, you know how it is, building good habit, and it's not a piece of cake. I know something about that. Exactly. But recently, my shower broke, and they have free shower for member here. Follow me. I think so. You're coming here because you can shower at home? I know how it sounds. I tried to find a plumber, but all of them are too busy on post set. But excited is that I will get healthier because of this small problem. Oh, di apartemennya airnya rusak ya. Jadi harus ke sini untuk bisa mencuci. I appreciate your creativity, but seriously, can you do anything to have it fixed? I can imagine living without a shower at my place. I told you that I've tried everything. It seems like I'm stuck in this situation for at least a couple more weeks. That's a really suck. Perhaps you also have some plumbing skill. You could come to my place and clean my pipes. I can pay you for your effort. Kita suruh datang untuk bersihkan pipa ya. Saya bukan teknisi sih, jadi I don't know. I think let's make escalated cleaning some other pipes as well, considering she's done her best to show off every one of her remarkable asset. Ya, kita sudah tahu ya, karena si Kirk is a smart man. I don't know, this day has been pretty intense. First the thing with Miranda, then I'm here with Summer, and now Victoria wants me to have some alone time with her. What should I do? Agree to help Victoria? Say that Summer won't be too happy if you agree. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're not supposed to do this. A loyal part 2 achievement. I'm really sorry, but my girlfriend wouldn't be too happy if I did. I just wanted to help you with your workout. I'm not an expert plumber, though. That's okay, understand. This girl of yours has no idea just how amazing her boyfriend is. Okay, enough yakking, it's a gym, not a coffee shop. I'll go and finish my yoga in the corner, so no more old lady interrupting you, hehe. That was unusually awkward. Did this lady think I would give her my phone number while my girlfriend is in 5 feet away? People at the global fitness this day. Summer should be back in a minute now. Just as you continue your warm up, hear the doors open, it must be Summer. Atau orang lain lagi, bos? Bukan. Hey, I'm back. Turn out those 3 doors are not the toilet, but some sort of maintenance room. The lady at the reception desk must have talked. I want to steal something. Can you imagine that? In any case, that's done and ready to get busy. Hey, I just finished, so the gym is all yours. You again, maybe. Have a nice workout and great rest of your day. Thanks, it was nice meeting you. Josh, a ghost. Did you see how much silhouette she has? Disgusting. I didn't really pay attention to her. let alone look for things like that. Good, that sounds should be get started now. Yeesh. The main part of the workout begin. You don't go easy on Sama. First you exercise your abs. Okay. Oh, ada musik, bro. Jadi ada nge-rap gini lagunya. And then obviously her thirsty. She gonna be sore after this workout, but just in the beginning, it will get easier with time. Oh my god, that was really exhausting. I thought that people only get this tired when they are do cardio. Ini musiknya kenapa saat momen-momen tertentu saja? Ini saat ini pun tenang, chill. Kenapa tidak putar kayak lagu tenang saja, lagu-lagu chill ya kayak teng atau suara piano gitu? Karena copyright dari L. Oke. Surprise, huh? Weight training is harder than I took. It did an amazing job for your first time though. Thanks, but I'm sure I did better on my other first time, not that long ago, if you know what I mean. That's a completely different category. However, you performed great in both of them. Honey, I'm the one uber lucky guy. What are we doing now? I don't want to go back to my house just yet. How about we spend some time at your place? I'll have to go back to campus later, but you can stay at my apartment if you want. I won't stick around for long, don't worry. Okay. I'll need to change my clothes now. I also need to use the shower. Getting sweaty is definitely one of the worst parts of working out. But hey, who said that's getting a better physique is easy? I'll meet you outside the main entrance. Okay. I think I'm beginning off to understand you, the training people. Hahaha, what do you mean, honey? Are we that complicated? No, I mean, I finally understand why you exercise of your own free will. We worked out for like 40 minutes and I'm already full of energy and my mood got better. Not to mention it was fun and check my pipes. I'm fine just looking. Grab her bicep. Physical touch, yeah. We do in, physical touch love. I find with just looking. Nah, I will grab. Yeah, you smell the summer. 20-inch python. Okay, achievement lagi. Yeah, kita bilang, yeah, you smell summer. Definitely Miss Olympia material. I love your enthusiasm. Let's go to your place now. Before you get even more buff just by standing in front of the gym. Just you wait. Kita ke tempatnya si Summer dulu ya. After a short walk, you saw in Summer in front of her apartment building. You crossed to the other side of the street. Went to walk up the stairs and enter Summer apartment. Oh shit, look at this longer than I thought. I need to run over the campus. I have a meeting at the student union building with the ladies scout. Whoa, just like a meeting with the president. Oh, stop joking, smartass. You know they're important to me. They also helped me get my scholarship. Extracurricular activity count. Damn, I was just for some other extracurricular activity after checking out Victoria at the gym, but I guess that will have to wait. Okay, I'm not sleep stopping you. See you later. Just don't break anything. Bye, honey. Bye, Summer. Gosh, I'm tired too, but I should hang around here for too long. I'll just rest for like 5 minutes and then go home. No point staying here when the host is absent. Nah, kita ngapain tinggal di rumahnya orang yang punya rumah pun tidak di sini? Just use the toilet and open the curtain. A couple of minutes pass. The door's bell ring. Or Summer must have forgotten something from home and realized on the way to her meeting. You answer the doorbell. Hi, who's there? Kirk, you're here? Hey, it's Blanca. Let me in, please. Somebody didn't mention that she had a guest coming over. Sure, Blanca. Blanca namanya? Come on in. Oh, I always get a nice workout when I go out those stairs. They should put a lot of water here, right? Yeah, life would be so much easier. It's Summer's here. Are you all by your lonesome? Actually, it's the latter. She left a few minutes ago. Some lady's got business or something. Don't ask. That's so like Summer, but it's disappointing that she's not here. Really, why is that? Maybe I can help you out with something. I wanted to show her something. I don't know if I should show it to you. But I just have to show it to someone or I'll go nuts. What are you talking about? Do you have some condition or something? No, Dumbo. I get tests regularly and I'm as clean as I can. As I get that detail. No doubt. Speaking of which, what was your date? Oh man, don't even ask. This guy was really nice. But when we went back to our hotel room, and this is right here, ladies and gentlemen, it's so much Blanca. He had such a small D. Geez, maybe I repeat, maybe I feel something anally, but nothing more than that. I told him that my stomach hurt and left him alone in the hotel. That sucks, but I didn't expect such an abundance of detail. Yeah, sorry, I guess I'll just take a break from dating. It would be best to start dating someone I already know, so that we could skip that awkward getting acquainted with each other phase. But you know how it is. Sooner or later, I will end up back on Pound her. I would think she has plenty of male friends to choose from, but it's up to her. She's never struck me as a type to have a hard time getting to know people. Whatever floats your boat, really. Yes, but I didn't come here to talk about my love life. Let's head inside and I'll show you something I didn't hit in the moment. Just after my awesome date night. Okay, are you ready? You have my complete attention. Bianca suddenly turned on and started to take off her blouse. Holy F, this is what she wanted to show me? Another girl throwing herself up to me today? What the F's? I'm on a reality TV show. Oh, the belly button, of course. I knew you have mean from the very beginning. Antara yang dibicarakan sama Kurt dan apa yang ada di pikiran Kurt itu berbanding 190 derajat ya. Harusnya ini adalah perbincangan antara si Blanca dengan si Summer ya. Cuma karena si Summer nggak ada di sini, terpaksa kita harus meladeni beliau ini ya. Like you could just lift up your blouse, no need to take off your top completely. Benar sekali, cerdas ya. Kalau ingin diperhatikan ya, mending difokus saja dalam satu itu. But seperti dia tidak pikirkan seperti itu ya. Dan dia seperti langsung bergerak secara insting saja. Let me put my shirt back on. Thank you ya. At least I show my phrasing to someone, with a tiny side effect, but still, well, actually I look more like a huge side effect. I should go now. You can stay here if you want. It was a little embarrassing, but I can put it behind us. We'll just pretend it didn't happen. I love to, but I just smung by. I have to buy something for my mom, a birthday gift. Oh, can I help you choose if it's you like? Thanks, Kurt. That's nice of you, but you fall asleep in the store. I went to buy her some perfume. Yeah, I probably not been much help with that. Okay, I'm not stopping you. See you later. Thank you for your polite reaction to my piercing. I also try to turn a blind eye to your little incident. Well, not so little. More like a huge, but in any case, we'll keep it to yourself. Take care, bro. Bye-bye. Bye, Blanca. With that, Blanca turned on her heels and depart, leaving you to feel as if force of nature had just tossed you around willy-nilly. Amazing, yet another things I'm hiding from Summer. I have no idea what's gotten into Blanca recently. She always been something of an exhibitionist, wearing a skimpy tank top in pretty normal for her when the day is not hot enough. I'm not sure if she simply wanted to show her piercing, or maybe she had a more complex plan in mind. On the other hand, she appeared plastered after I got Bona. It's a mystery, woman. I'm sure it will work itself out in the coming day. But does this just a bra? Holy FF. Those damn things are ginormous. Man, my D is hatching. Okay, I should stay here any longer. It's time to go back to my place. Saatnya pulang ya. You leave your apartment, close the door, and return to your house. I should check how the recording came out. I hope that there's no leave or something in the way. I only had this one shot, one opportunity to work this out on my own. Did I capture it or just let it slip? I also shot once, or shut up, pervert brain. You plug the camera into your computer and pull it up the video. You start the video. It's perfect. Everything is visible in the frame and nothing FF is processed. I've got all the action on my hard drive. Oke, kita sudah cek dan betul terrecord dengan aman, dan sekarang kita mendengar ada suara kaki yang mendekat dari lorong. You managed to turn off the screen, Jacinta. Ada si Linda ya, ini. Si Auntie. Hey, sorry I learned that without knocking. I need to talk with you. Yeah, if not for my alert eyes, I would have had a disaster. It is serious. You sound like you want to tell me I'm adopted. Yeah, if I were your mother, I would surely say it just to piss you off. But seriously, you need to know that I believe in you and that you will convince Miranda to let you go to Paris. Yeah, I'm well on my way into doing so. I expect attachment, but as always in life, we should have a backup plan. So she apparently doesn't believe me as much as she says she does. Just in case you have to stay here for the next year, it might be a good idea to do something with your life. For example, by finding a job. So you want to send me out of the bleep burger, eh? No, you're too good for that. And I've got some friend who I think can save you from that. Did she mean to say that flipping burger is a job for graduate? I'll talk about your situation with my dear friend Jess. You know her, right? Maybe? I haven't seen her in ages. But why are you talking about this to anyone? I had told you to keep it a secret. Don't worry, she's safe. Then, there's no need to bother her. I will convince Miranda, I'm telling you. Just give me some time and you will see for yourself. I've got this well in hand. It's not like I don't believe in you, but it would be foolish to burn your bridges. I already told her that you will come and see her. Seriously, why did you run this plan B past me first? Just go meet her husband Matt, and he will tell you everything. I don't know all the detail. I'm sure that he won't give you anything difficult, and you will be able to earn some dough. That's why we could maybe pay Summer a visit in Paris. Oh, dough itu uang ya. What? I will be in her in Paris the whole time? Why must you always be so annoying? Leave me alone, I have to go to sleep. Ya, dan si... siapa? Apa namanya nih? Si Linda tidak terlalu percaya dengan rencananya si Kurt akan berhasil ya. Pas si Kurt sudah percaya diri, dia sudah memenuhi permintaannya si Miranda, dan dia juga sudah siapkan untuk recorded untuk memastikan jaminan itu berhasil. Dan si Linda kayaknya kayak mencarikan kenalannya si Jess dengan Matt yang mungkin bisa kerja di Flip Burger ya. Jadi kita bisa kumpulkan uang dan kita bisa kunjungi si Summer kalau memang saya tidak jadi pergi ya si Kurt untuk pergi ikut ke Paris. But it's too early to go to sleep. I had an eventful day. Okay, do whatever you want, but please consider what I said. I'm sorry I upset you, but I only did what I thought was in your best interest. Whatever. Linda leaves your room and you collapse on your bed. It's your phone. Pick me up and check my notification. Apa nih? Sorry, you don't even know how bad I feel about what just happened. It's my fault. That's fine. Seriously, nothing happened. Oh, siapa nih? That's fine. Seriously, nothing happened. It's not entirely your fault. Ini si... Oh, yang tadi si temannya sama Blanca. It's not entirely your fault. See, nothing happened. Yang mana ini kah? Ini atau di atas? It's not entirely your fault. Sorry, once again, I have to stop being a slut at some point. It was quite a shock for Blanca to just stand there and her brother in front of me. I don't really know what to think about it. Was she trying to do something? If she was, I'm pretty damn tempting. Between her luscious bottom and gigantic tea, I'm getting a hard on just laying her thinking about it. Oke, saatnya tidur kah? Ya, tidur dulu ya. You open your eyes. What happened? The next day starts just like by any other for you. First you wake up, and then go to strike to the university. This day, however, you were greeted by someone you wouldn't normally expect. Siapa yang menyapa kita? Langsung disapa oleh kepala sekolah Miranda ya. Oke, mungkin saya akan cukupkan di sini saya dulu ya. Artinya kepala sekolah kita marah dengan kita karena mungkin sesuatu hal yang berbeda atau mungkin kesepakatannya batal jadi saat kita jadi berangkat. Mungkin saya kan stop sampai sini. Nanti kita lanjut lagi untuk Kurt, apa kita berhasil. Jadi ini masih College Bound terbagi 5 episode. Jadi kayak masih College Bound episode 1, episode 1 ya. Terus ada episode 2, 3, 4, dan 5. Setahu 1 dan 2 itu free ya. Lupa saya. 1 dan 2 itu free. Terus 3, 4, 5 itu yang harus DLC, yang harus berbayar di Steam ya. Ya, itu saya dulu.